Well, we have big news out of Boeing. The company has announced it has slowly restarted production of the 737 MAX, hoping to get this airplane airborne again by fall. But while that is a hopeful sign, it is not preventing the layoffs of nearly 10,000 employees right here in Washington. King 5's aviation specialist Glenn Farley is in Renton.
Will this be what the 737 MAX factory looks like again? Busy? Perhaps. Boeing needing this plane as it's one that the airlines are more likely to take delivery of for domestic flights versus Everett-built jets like the 777 and the 777X, which are designed for even harder hit big international routes. As it stands now, Boeing's cutting more than 12,000 jobs across the U.S. Nearly 10,000 of those cuts are coming in Washington state. The company saying overall more than 5,500 employees have volunteered to be laid off, with more than 6,700 forced out of a job. Does that mean that the layoffs are going to end here? Is there any way to know that?
I think anyone who would say they can forecast how this is going to play out exactly is blowing smoke, to put it nicely. If you look at the Boeing production forecast, they're talking about getting the max rate up to 31 a month sometime next year. Honestly, I think that 31 a month is optimistic.
Bob Toomey has studied Boeing for decades. In a statement to employees, Boeing CEO David Calhoun says of the layoffs, "I wish there was some other way," but adds some optimism. We're seeing some green shoots. Some of our customers are reporting that reservations are outpacing cancellations on their flights for the first time since the pandemic started. It's still gut-wrenching.
I don't think that 6,700 is the end of it. I just think that Boeing is, and the whole industry, and Airbus for that matter, are going through one of the most wrenching changes in the industry that we've seen really in our lifetimes.
How fast could it bounce back? Well, David Calhoun a few weeks ago said maybe 50% by the end of the year. In Renton, Glenn Farley, King 5 News.